when I see a beautiful put together girl shopping in Sephora or walking their dog down Broadway, my first reaction is to analyze their features and take note on how they enhance their natural beauty. I notice their use of contour that defies the jawline, their application of highlighter that reflects the sun, or how one perfectly darkened little mole sits on top of their cheekbone. My interest in cosmetics started at a young age. A close friend of mine bought me mascara for my 12th birthday. It was my first ever makeup product, and it was the tiniest gift with the hugest impact on my life. This one colorful shiny tube of Maybelline mascara soon turned to an ever-expanding collection of lipsticks, blushes, powders, and makeup accessories. I had no limitations when it came to makeup. I could go from swatching eyeshadow colors on my wrist and seeing the pigment shimmer and shine in my reflection. I loved how my naturally long lashes enhanced the size of my eyes, and how I could use mascara and eyeliner to amplify it. I loved how lip gloss complemented my full lips. In general, I just loved makeup. However, as I started to discover and explore more with makeup, I started to become more self-conscious about my looks. I constantly craved reassurance from others about how I looked. For the longest time, I strongly believed in the power of makeup to conceal all my facial flaws I obsessed over and agonized over in the mirror. With makeup, I concealed my under eye dark circles, used eyeliner to make my eyes bigger, apply bronzer to counteract my pale skin. Without a doubt, I felt beautiful when wearing all this makeup. But after wiping it all off and seeing the differences between my bare face, I was left dissatisfied. This made me wonder, is makeup converting me into an artificial person? These products that once brought me joy now brought me confusion and insecurity in my life. It felt like a daily grooming routine to live up to society in what they deemed as beautiful. Now, this led to another question. How did makeup become so popular in the US of the 21st century? Nowadays, you go to drugstores and department stores, you see aisles and aisles full of makeup. Well, women in the past actually used to use makeup as a way to protect themselves and to show off their assets. Egyptians used to use kohl to protect themselves from the sun and to shield their souls from the outside evil. 3,000 years ago, upper-class Chinese women even went to extents, using makeup with dangerous elements such as lead and mercury to achieve rich and realistic colors. Now, in the 20th century, makeup had evolved to define and communicate beauty standards. In our 21st century, social media influencers post makeup tutorials and hauls pointing out women's insecurities, pushing them to add more steps into their makeup routine to conceal what they were taught to see as flaws. The expectation of women attaining perfection through makeup has become the outside evil preying on their souls. But I refuse to be one of those victims. I choose to wear makeup as a way to increase my confidence and power. I want to go out whether I'm in a full face or just an SPF and moisturizer. I also view makeup as another tool for rebellion and advocacy, just like women before us. Women in World War II wore red lipstick to rebel against Hitler and his heavy disdain for heavy makeup. In the early 20th century, women suffrage activists used to wear red lipstick as a symbol of solidarity. These generations of women before me have inspired me to recognize makeup as a way for our self-expression and style. Makeup can make us feel beautiful and empowered, but only if we use it to enhance our natural inherited assets. I will no longer hide behind my makeup and stand proudly with it, but I will also confidently choose not to wear it. Today, I stand before you with my naturally curled mascara lashes, glitter just because, and powerful red lipstick.